All right, finally on to number 10. Make sure you've read the question carefully, and let's discuss. So this is a weird question. We haven't yet talked about standing waves, but this is just actually a pretty simple application of one of the equations we've already discussed. So the spring constant is built into one of these equations here. We're told that the frequency, that's important, this is the frequency, it's 5 hertz. We're also told that the 5 hertz. We're also told that the mass is 0.10 kilograms. So, what is the spring constant? Well, my mind goes straight to the equation for a spring mass system. T is 2 pi square root m over k. Now, we're given the frequency, so we have two choices. We know that frequency in general is the inverse of period. So what we could do is invert that and then plug it in and then solve for k, because we know m. I'm going to use this equation. Just invert everything, so 1 over 2 pi, right? It's 1 over t, which is f, 1 over 2 pi, and then just invert that as well. Back in our notes, we discussed how you can arrive at this equation. So all we need to do now is solve this for k. The easiest way to do that is to first square everything. So f squared, 1 squared is 1 over 4 pi squared times k over m. Now I just need to do the algebra to get k alone. To do that, I'll multiply both sides by 4 pi squared. So I have f squared 4 pi squared. And then I also need to multiply by m on both sides, and I get k. So if I plug everything in, that'll be 5 hertz squared times 4 pi squared times 0.10 kilograms, and we should get our answer for k. This is another kind of unique one where you don't even need to look at the answers. You can get the answer by just doing the problem like it was a regular old problem. And we end up with 98.7 newtons per meter is our k. Let's see what the answer choices are. It says it's most nearly equal to, and it's most nearly equal to 100. Fairly straightforward. The important thing to note here is that we are just using this equation to solve. Again, you could use your knowledge of frequency to convert this frequency into a period and plug it in. You'd get the same exact result. So there you have it, folks. That's number 10. That's it for multiple choice on our practice quiz. Thanks so much.